gentlemen, it's your boy Nivek, aka Phenom NT316, going live with Sunday's podcast event. I was live earlier, ended up streaming Far Cry 6 and stuff for like an hour and 15 minutes. Hope that you guys tuned in. Hope that you guys enjoyed the content and stuff that was shared. Today podcast event is sponsored by Els Elixirs. If you're a friend of me on Instagram or Facebook, you've got plenty of content and everything. I've shared several links. If you need information regarding the merchandise, the products and stuff being sold, inbox me. All right, so today, first off, the reason why I'm going live and stuff with this podcast and everything, Rel ended up making me an admin in another Facebook group, Fictional Wars Chapter 2. I don't know the exact name of it. And I told him that I will focus on anime content. So let's get down to the nitty gritty of things. First things up, discussing Dragon Ball Super, the current manga, the current chapters and stuff. We see Gas, Granola. We saw Vegeta's new transformation called Ultra Ego, Goku Ultra Instinct. They ended up making Gas the strongest warrior in the universe, now surpassing Granola. The question is whether or not Granola is going to end up teaming up with Goku and Vegeta to put it into Gas. I'm actually digging the Gas character. He actually looks pretty amazing. Won't front about it. He's cool. I like his attitude and the fact that he didn't want to take a shortcut to become stronger. He was confident based upon his own abilities, but they still ended up wishing for it anyway. So it is what it is. Epic fights, epic battles, no complaints. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just sharing this podcast to several different groups. Got the word and stuff out there. Got my coffee in the hand and everything. There you go. That's the one thing about XSplit VCam is that it literally filters everything out except for the person itself. I got the city background and stuff in the back. Hey, shout out for tuning in. Yo, join in, jump into the chat and everything. Thanks for tuning in and stuff to the show. If you want to invite a few other people and stuff to check out the stream, that'd be great. Um, Moving on and everything. So we know that the Dragon Ball. Yo, man. Yo, jump in the stream, brother. You know you more than always welcome. You like one of my biggest supporters and stuff. Jump in. What would you like to discuss? I was talking about that Dragon Ball Super manga and everything. What? Goku Ultra Instinct, Vegeta's Ultra Ego, uh, Granola being the sole survivor of a race being saved by Bardock, aka the father of Goku. Bro, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get that paper, make that money and everything. I ain't knocking you for working. Get that money. Sure, we got bills and stuff to pay and things to accomplish, so I get it. I hope everything's going well with you. I really, to be upfront with you, I really want Vegeta to actually clinch the W to get the win in this battle. I think Broly will eventually end up being a member of the Z Fighters and everything. It's not like he really got a beef with Goku and Vegeta. It's just if they add him into the Z Warriors, who on the bad team really gonna be able to stop him? The angrier he get, the more powerful he get. He like the Saiyan Hulk. Oh, today's music is sponsored by the Adult Swim Bumps. Get that paper, ain't nothing wrong with it. Should I return back to work on Tuesday? And then I work Tuesday through Friday? Oh, while it's on my mind, check out this shirt. The old lady, the wife, ended up buying me. It's Ken Kaneki, Tokyo Ghoul. That shit is fire. And part of my language, I was told that if I want to be a successful streamer, I got to start watching my language. So if you notice, I've been cursing a lot less. Thank you, bro. It is. It is fire. Anybody who knows me knows that Tokyo Ghoul is definitely in my top five favorite anime mangas. I just got to get one more piece of the collection, the RE manga box set. I've got the other box set. The only thing that I'm missing, I've got all of the Blu-rays. I've got the original Tokyo Ghoul manga. I've got the game on the PS4. I've got the Desmat shirt, mask. Now I just need to get that box set and that last box set, and I'm good. I think after that, I'm probably gonna end up picking up the Dragon Ball Z collection, Blu-ray collection, the American one, because I remember like the music and stuff that they played in it. I love that version and stuff the best. The Americanized, the Western version of it. Go ahead and finish your work, bro. Thank you for tuning in and jumping in, leaving a few comments, brother. Much appreciated. So, moving on and everything, there is something that I would like to discuss. Um, Now I'm going to touch bases on WWE event, World Wrestling Entertainment. Lately, there have been a lot of releases and stuff from that company, and we're not just talking like lesser stars. We're talking about actual big names. They recently released Nia Jax and everything while she was out on a leave due to mental health and everything. I don't agree with how they ended up carrying about going about the release of Nia Jax because hey, she was struggling and having the issues. I understand that you guys wanted her to return to work, but if she wasn't fit to return to work and stuff at the time, then y'all should have allowed her the time and stuff necessary and everything to recoup. That is making it easier for possible future talent or current talent that you have to jump ship and go over to the next brand because you know AEW All Elite Wrestling is like literally soaking up a whole bunch of the star powers out there. They ended up securing names like Sting, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, uh, Aleister Black. That was his WWE name. He is now on AEW, and a few others. I'm like, okay, cool. All of these names, like, and these are huge names that's going over to All Elite Wrestling. Ooh, Dean Ambrose ended up leaving, going to All Elite. He is now known by the name of John Moxley. They released Bray Wyatt, who, aka The Fiend, who was one of the most, if not the top talented gimmick at that time. But he was out due to mental reasons because Brody Lee had just recently passed away, and that was like one of his best friends for like decades. So I don't know what you guys are doing and stuff right now, WWE. I still enjoy your content and stuff for when I do end up tuning in. I just think that there's a lot of changes and stuff that should end up being made in the company. As we know, Triple H, he just had open heart surgery and everything, so he's been off the scene and stuff for a while. So he's no longer running NXT at this time, and NXT is the come up. They help build and create future WWE characters or talent. But Triple H had to step away due to medical reasons, and I completely understand that. He had a literally a serious heart attack and had to have a procedure and stuff done. So that took him off the scene and stuff for a bit. Roman Reigns is in like over 468 days as champion. I'm hoping that Brock actually ends up getting the win against Reigns at the day one pay per view, which is January 1st. They created a new pay per view called Day One. I believe it's yep, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar in the main event. I forgot what other title, what other. Ooh, no, I didn't forget. It's the other main event is going to be Big E. He's the current WWE champion versus Seth Rollins, and I believe it's a triple threat now. It's Big E versus Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens, if I remember correctly. That should be a show stiller, but I'm most hyped about Brock Lesnar versus Reigns. Uh, Going on. All right. So as you know, I've been a part of the Facebook community and stuff since around like 2015, as far as like the comics and everything goes. There's a This is a sensitive topic when it comes to discussing fictional characters. Where do Dragon Ball characters tier at? What scale would you put them in? Do you believe that they can face Marvel's mightiest heroes, DC Justice League, things of that nature? To be upfront and blunt with you, this isn't 2015 anymore. The constant battle of Goku versus Superman, who would win? Back in the day, everybody used to always say Superman. Now that Dragon Ball Super has been released, we know that these characters, the Dragon Ball characters, have got huge scale amps. They're beyond planetary. They're beyond star system, solar system, and stuff at this point. The real question is, like I was discussing it with Rel and Admin earlier and stuff on Facebook, we had this discussion whether or not those heroes, I'm talking about Marvel, DC, Image, things of that nature, if their hacks abilities would actually be effective against the Dragon Ball characters, seeing how their actual power levels outscale a lot of the Marvel and DC characters. Let me emphasize on this: Earth-based characters. I'm not talking about the God hierarchy, the cosmic hierarchy, Asgardians, things of that nature, Celestials, heralds, things of that nature, and everything. I'm talking mainly Earth-based heroes. Would those hacks abilities actually be effective against like gods of destruction, people who have destructive power, destroyer power, if you want to say it? That's the question. And I think that's going to end up being a huge topic here, probably within, I'll probably say sometime this month, we're going to really truly touch and expand on it. You guys, let me know your thoughts, what you think, and everything. If you have an idea for a stream or anything like that, or a podcast event, pitch me the idea. But if you pitch me the idea, show up for the chat. Let's discuss it. We'll have fun. We'll have a great time. I'll sit back, sip my coffee, hit my vape, and we can kick back and vibe. Anyways, as I said, I was going to end up on streaming, doing a podcast event today. I came through, paid dues. I'll talk to you guys later.